Okay, for another edition of Voice of Reason, this is Jake Schwartz. It's a misty day here at the Green Valley Country Club here in Plymouth Meeting, Pennsylvania, and it's my pleasure to welcome back one of my favorite guests here at Voice of Reason, Tom Iacovone. Tom, how are you?
Doing well, Jacob. How are you doing?
Always
today?
good to see you and to talk with you. You are the president of the Adam Taliaferro Foundation, and that's why we're here today. We're here to support a great cause, the Adam Taliaferro Foundation. And for those of you who were listening last year, we were having trouble. We call it aux trouble. That's why we were losing power every time we turned the camera on. Not a problem at all this year. We're glad to have you back here on Voice of Reason, and you know, I'm very happy to be involved with the foundation. As always, the Philly Sports Writers partners with them. Tell us about what a great event we've had so far.
Well, this is our 8th year of partnering with McGee Rehabilitation Hospital in Philadelphia,
Yes.
and running a golf outing. We have 120 golfers out here today, which is very exciting.
Yes,
and
yes.
Thank God the weather's hold out a little bit here. We at 10:30 it stopped raining, and we're still without rain, so we'll just keep our fingers crossed, and we'll keep going. But we raise money for a good cause here, and it's going to be a successful day. We have a great silent auction tonight, and auction tonight afterwards, and some great prizes, and some great autographs. And
we will definitely talk to the guy running it, Adam Taliaferro. But I brought this up with about a month ago with his old high school coach, Larry Ginsburg. Larry mentioned that he helped create this foundation. He had to think about who he was going to put in charge. I don't think he was disappointed when he put you in charge. What's your thought? What's your relationship
well, Larry
with
and
Larry?
Larry was when I was coaching high school football in New Jersey in the 80s.
What high school?
At Gloucester Catholic.
Okay.
Larry was one of my mentors, and and then I left education and went into the private sector. When they started this foundation, Larry asked me to help out, and I said yes, I would. And then I met Adam, and I met the Taliaferro family, and I was hooked. This foundation does marvelous work, helps many, many people throughout the year, and Adam and his mom and dad, who head the foundation, are just wonderful, wonderful people with gigantic hearts who never forget where they came from and never forgot those who are in need.
Yeah, and Adam himself, it was 18 years ago in the early fall, not really around, like pretty much around this time, that Adam Taliaferro had suffered what a lot of people thought would be a devastating injury. Doctors said he would never walk again. How far along has he come?
Well, Adam is a remarkable individual. Adam never once was bitter about his injury. He overcame when they said they gave less than 3% chance of walking, and now he walks. He graduated from Penn State, went to Rutgers, got a law degree.
He's in politics now,
and he's an assemblyman in the state of New Jersey. In fact, he was here this morning and then had to go up to Trenton for a vote this afternoon. He'll be back later this afternoon.
There's been no complaints about this guy.
Yeah.
Everything he does, they're saying he does for a really good reason.
He's a great individual.
Well, you have done a phenomenal job again as well. And one quick thought before we let you go: you have a son, of course, on the coaching on the Rowan basketball team, Tom Iacovone Jr. Joe Crispin is back in as team head coach. Tell us about the outlook for the season.
Well, as a parent, I'm very optimistic, but of course I'm not the guy out there rolling the basketball out on the floor. But I think Rowan's going to be very competitive this year. They got a lot of kids back, and I think you're going to see a very exciting brand of basketball in that NJAC this year, with Rowan be right in the thick of things.
Oh, I certainly hope so. Jake Schwartz again with the president of the Adam Taliaferro Foundation, one of my favorite people in the world, Tom Iacovone Sr. Tom, congratulations on a great day, and we'll definitely catch up with you.
Thanks, Jake.